So hi guys, I told you previously about the tomato plants that I put in a tissue paper, the seeds, and then I just planted them, allowed them to germinate, and they are very strong plants now, so the time has come to pot them out. I just threw out one corner, and as you can see, the roots are very healthy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be separating them and planting them in these solar cups while watching YouTube gardening videos. I am a very lazy gardener. Well, I love gardening, I do it all the time, but I do it on my terms, watching a series, watching gardening videos, and just enjoying what I'm doing. So basically, once you've taken out your seedlings from the tray, you just try to tease them apart very gently, and try not to put a lot of pressure on the stem, because this is where the nutrients and things come from. So this is a particularly nice one. Let me find it up here. So if at all possible, try to use the leaves to tease the plants away. As you can see, there's a whole lot of plants together here. So once you've teased a fair amount, then you basically just take your cup, your little solo cup, polystyrene cup, and I like to plant them as deep as possible. I don't know if you can see there are little nodules, and all these fine little hairs become roots. So I have some soil at the bottom of the cup. I then pop the plant in like that, and then basically I'm just going to be filling it up with soil around the sides. And then I'm just pressing it in well. You can see it's a nice strong plant. What I'll do is I will keep it indoors for 2 to 3 days, just to give the roots a little bit of a break, because they do get transplant shock. Today's a lovely overcast day outside, so it's a good day to be planting because there won't be a lot of evaporation and a lot of heat. But either way, you keep it in the shade or indoors for a while, and then you gradually harden it off outside. So now we've potted up the tomatoes. I try to get as much of the stem in as possible to give it maximum chance to push out new roots. And then the more puny, tender plants, I'm keeping aside in water just so they don't wilt, and I'll be putting them in flats, in trays with 50 or 72 cells, so that they can get stronger there. They don't need the space that these tomato plants need for roots at the moment. So just a quick wrap up. We potted all these tomatoes yesterday. They looked a bit wilted, but it was cool overnight, and today it will be cooler. As you can see, they've all curved up nicely. They're actually nice and strong plants. It's going to be amazing to see the result of these tomatoes, because they're all a mixed rainbow selection of tomatoes. There you can see they did quite well for transplanting.